Hello friends out there in YouTube land. I thought I would do a short review on a Kymco Mongoose 70S today. This is a 2021 model. I was shopping around for a small starter quad for the grandkids to ride when they come here occasionally, and looking for something durable that will last through a couple generations of grandkids. And so I looked at all the major brands. They're all good in their own respects. I settled on the Kymco simply because, well, for a couple reasons. Number one, the warranty is good. It's a 1-year warranty. Some of them are only 6 months. It appears from what I've been told in numerous places that Kymco actually makes the engine and drivetrain for a lot of the OEM small quads. For all I know, they might make the entire machine for some of the OEMs. Nobody can really verify that, but on the Kymco, a couple features that attracted me to it, and I had to think long and hard about it, was that a lot of these smaller quads have got 8-inch wheels and 18-inch diameter tires. This only has 7-inch wheels with 16-inch diameter tires, and in my mind, on a 70cc, it's going to be easier to turn those smaller, lighter weight wheels and tires. I actually like the tread pattern on them. They go through the snow here pretty well. It's early February and it's about 15 degrees. We get a lot of snow, and it starts right up. It's a little cold-blooded. It does have an electric choke, which is basically an automatic choke, so the kids don't have to learn how to use a cable-operated choke or a manual choke. It stays on a little bit longer than I might like when it's cold, but once it's warmed up, it seems to run just great in the cold weather. Good size for a 6.5-year-old, which is what my grandson is. It comes with a headlight. Some of them don't. It's actually got high and low beams on it. It has drum brakes up front, and it has a disc brake in the back. Some of the quads that I looked at had drums front and back. And I did notice that with drums, it was a lot easier to pull the brake lever than it is with disc brake, because you're operating a hydraulic reservoir, and it is just hard for little hands to pull that. But long term, it's going to last longer, operate better, just less maintenance overall. So yeah, that's a decision you have to make. Again, I was almost going to buy one that had drum brakes in the back simply because it was so easy to operate the brakes. But again, with the Kymco, dollar value, the price was good on it, the warranty was good on it. It's a real good looking machine. They've got a really good ergonomic seat design on it. Also, with the smaller wheels and tires, and I'm worried about them tearing up my yard. In the summertime, these may be a little bit easier on the yard. That remains to be seen. Oil filler, easy to check. It does have a safety tether on it, which you can attach to the child, and if he falls off, it'll kill the engine. But real easy to operate controls, and it's got brake lights, operating brake lights, whether you hit the front brakes or the back brakes. That brake light works. It's pretty quiet. Good chain, good O-ring chain on it. You just got to keep them lubricated and maintained. There's the rear disc brake setup. And this actually had a stated ground clearance. It was a little bit higher than some of the others as well. And because it's pretty snowy here right now, we decided to go for ground clearance too. So all in all, we like the machine. Seems to be good so far. It had its maiden run yesterday, and we're going to run it a bit more this weekend, but so far we like it a lot.